What's up, everybody? I'm back with another NFL gameplay. We got the Chargers, Mr. Trey. All right. Good luck. Have fun. Let's see how this game go. Our last game didn't go our way. We kind of dropped the ball on that game. The game till this day, I still feel like I shouldn't have lost. But we'll see. We'll see how this game goes today. Let's go. I'm about to say it took a little long to load in. If they going desync the game, they might as well do it before the game even gets started. Let me pick my kickoff, please. All right. What's up, bro? Right? It's definitely a good game yesterday. Open my eyes to some of the things, some of the flaws that my team has, especially on defense. So, well, we got Trey. Well, Trey, he's good. He's very inventive on his offense, on the offensive end. So I can expect to see some real crazy, wonky things that just look like, how did that even work? He's like, no. I've had my share battles with Mr. Trey before. It's my first time playing him, I think, since he's came back to the NFL. He's playing inside. Hopefully I can get the outside leverage. Oh, he's manning that up. Okay. Good thing Christian Watson was able to cross face his defender, because he definitely shaded inside. With a lot of people in this league, since people value corners like so heavily, people depend on that cover 2 man as the like go-to defense. If I had to think of a go-to defense in this league, it would be the cover 2 man, because people will spam that. People will spam it all game. Third down, cover 2 man. You expect it. First down, you expect cover 2 man or cover 0 blitz, maybe. That's a good run. I think. You see. I think he's pretty much ran man for the most part this whole possession so far. Let me try a shallow cross. I don't know why I feel like a cover 2 may come. I don't know if I can get Watson over the top. I don't know. There we go. Yep, cover 2. Yeah. Yeah, cover 6 Willie. I like that play. I love that play in general. Those are one of those. Those are one of the more deceiving defensive plays that you can kind of put out there. It gives people that impression that they see zone off rip, and then you just have that one person, which is a lot of times usually them crosser routes. You catch them in a man, and they're way more covered than the person actually thinks. I might have to make some adjustments here. They got balance pass key. I want them to attack. The pass. See, maybe I can catch him slipping on the RPO. Maybe that he. Oh yeah, I forgot he has King Henry, the leading rusher in the league. How can I forget? How can I actually forget that? The cover. Here we'll go 3-4 here. We'll shade outside. Let's see. I want to come up a little bit. See if he tests. See if he tests the pass. That's a pick. There we go. Typically, after people throw interceptions, people like to come out maybe out of frustration and come out with a hard blitz. If I can get a play action like this off, I can try to hit over the top. There we go. I want to put Perry on that out route. Hopefully he can get open. I'll see. Yeah. He shaded inside, but we'll see. Perry should get open every time. Off the shade inside, 99 over a receiver. 99 everything. I would expect nothing less. Oh, God. That extra point got away from me. Jesus Christ. That's big. If I lose the game off of that. Once again, can't even blame Madden. User error. Okay. All right, superstars out there. Good hit. If we can get a fumble out of Henry, that would be nice this game because fumbles is up. The fumbles are like at an all-time high in the league. Oh. It's a good play call. But it was a good play call. I can't even be mad. He was there. Oh, he dove by accident. Yeah, like that hit on CMC. Yeah, that was a that hit was crazy. That was like a face to face, just like boom, boomer. I was like, Jesus Christ. Hey, your team picked up the slack or whatever. Oh man, it's gonna. Did we hit him backfield? Oh man, if we could deactivate his. Yeah, I don't know. I guess who knows? Depending on the defense I ran, I don't even remember. But yeah, the Red Sea definitely parted. If there was nobody there, it would have been big. But I was happy somebody was smart enough to. Good hit. Cover 4. Oh, yeah, so cover 4. So Ernest is right in the middle. He just reacted. He's reacted fast. That shit. Where's the play I was looking for? I want to double the wide receiver 2. I want to. I'll leave him one-on-one out there. Really? It was a user? Oh. Oh, wow. So I guess that's why he reacted so quickly. All right? Who am I to expect so much of Madden to let the AI react like that? Oh, come on. If he had scored right there, I'd have been so disappointed. Because this time I cut the angle. This time I cut the angle as good as I could, as best as I could. There we go. We in the first, holding our ground. Now we gotta look out for maybe. A lot of people like to run sticks. They like to run sticks down here. Double out routes. Or if they get the time. Just delayed in the back of the end zone. One of the most famous of them all, the whip route. Forgot all about that route. That's let's see. We got a lot of quarter. Got a lot of quarter to figure some things out. I mean, I think we moved the ball pretty well so far. Way to go, Kenneth. Take a break. That was Walker. What the hell? It definitely should have been Zach, but oh, does Zach get hurt? All right, Perry. Oh! What? No, wait a minute. I'm seeing there's X Factors and superstars that could barely catch the ball. Noah, what? That's a hell of a play. Sheesh. I don't even know what to say about that one. He must have just wanted that more. Well, I feel like just that play action play, that turnaround. It wasn't at all. Yeah. One thing people would notice about me is man, depending on who I'm playing, I try to get ahead of the game and try to pick apart what somebody's doing before they do it. I'm mad. He pushed him. His lineman pushed my defender into him, but I guess they didn't connect them. I've seen people phase before, but you know, hey. We're ready for him, but he got a yard. He got a yard, so I can't. I gotta knock him out of his X factor. It's a pick. Didn't even try. Oh. There we go, that cover 6 Willie. He probably thought Devin Witherspoon was going to drop him off. And I don't even think that was Witherspoon. I ain't even going to lie to you. Because we're going to back up. Try to get those clowns to play a little bit further back. But if he has the time, I was about to say, if he has the time, he might be able to get like a post or something like that. An outpost, should I say.
is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He'll get it inside the 20, and he will score! Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right around the 28-yard line. Pistol here for Herbert. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
The left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry, touchdown Chargers. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. And he missed the extra point. No good on the try. And this one stays a 7-point game. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Corey Horton now to return it.
Corey Horton on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 4. On the ground, Charbonnet. And he gets this up close to the 40. That's Jonathan Grenard in for the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Come on. Set. Catch.
first and 10. Once again, it's Walker, who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 31, here's second and 7. Now it's Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down.
Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Get it. 60.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Schrader's kick is good. And the Seahawks can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Tyrese Knight in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. The ball comes out. No turnover here. Want the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll throw now third and forever. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Milrow to throw. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30
moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Get it. Steady up.
On first down, it's Milroe. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Red. Steady.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And they'll somehow turn this into an argument, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
To the goal line and in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first and 10, here's Herbert. That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Out to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, a miss hit there off the side of his foot. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Yeah, the match coverages. I like those a lot. Sometimes they break on me a little bit, but most of the time I feel like they work pretty well.
The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
3rd and 10. To throw. It's Herbert. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 34-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Ready. Count. Ready.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep.
So, of course, these plays are designed, Mike, to get big gains, but even though that's not the case here, what these plays do is they keep the defense off balance. They match up with their regular traditional run game. They match up with all their pre-snap motions and shifts. So it just adds a little eye candy and makes this defense, the second they take their eyes off the read, if they guess wrong, that's where the big plays come and complement off of that.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Right back to Watson. Another grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
Okay, break.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
The 12-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On the ready.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Milrow. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Herbert now on 1st down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 29.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another 1st down.
1st down, Chargers.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone.
One of the Chargers was, yes, he was able to get his hands on it, and they retained possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often.
No turnover here. Once the guard's able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready up. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the
third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So these teams trade field goals in the third as we come to the end of the quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let go.
Start of the foot, and it's a run with Charbonnet. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 26-yard line.
Sorry about that, yo. When business calls, business got to get answered. But we're hitting on all cylinders. I like the way my team is playing.
Seattle. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Raider now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away.
Great things. I usually don't have as much success on play action, but he's running a lot of man, a lot of press man at that. So all it takes is for one person to possibly get open. The only thing that can really stop that is if he's using somebody to kind of like cover that deficiency, which a lot of people do. Some of the better defenders in this league, they'll know what people can get beat at, and they'll just use somebody in that area to kind of take that away. There ain't much you can do at that point. Okay.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be
At this point, I could tolerate little dinks and dunks,
18 yards.
little drag routes, you know. But
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain
what we can't allow is fast, is quick touchdowns.
over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? It's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they
We've done our best to put him in a position where King Henry is not an option. King Henry did his damage. I'll say that much. He definitely did his damage. No, I'm going Julian. The fumbles is out of hand. I hope this game is an example of what me and you was talking about, guys. Because this game, his quarterback's been fumbled at least 6 times, I think, if I can count on hand. This fumbles is out of hand. Fumbles gotta get touched. I don't care what nobody say. I know Trey is pissed. I know Trey is livid right now. I would have been pissed. I'd been ready to quit the game. I've been ready to quit the game with all those fumbles. That's too much. I don't know if his quarterback is hurt. I don't even know if that was Justin Herbert on the field just now. I don't know injuries. I don't know wear and tear, you know. But I don't even know. Are we even running wear and tear? No, we definitely are. But but literally, quarterback can't take a hit. That might have been the first one I actually got. I'm not even too sure. It's happened so many times. He actually gained positive yards off of one of them, I think. But if anybody from leadership is watching this game, please, please touch fumbles. Please touch it. It's just not. It's not realistic at this point. It's not. I know we say. I know a lot of the sliders are. Yeah, I know. Yeah, wear and tear is definitely a real thing for sure. But I don't think I've ever seen a quarterback, even in real life. I'm pretty sure it's happened before, maybe, but yeah, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, so it's an all pro thing. That's what I've been saying. I'm not an advocate for all pro. I'm not an advocate for all pro either. I don't know why did we go to all pro. The one thing about this league, everybody says, "Oh, we don't want gimmicky things." All pro feels, all pro feels like it can be very much gimmicky at times. Yes, when both users are playing good football, okay, fine. Everybody's playing good football. The game feels good. You know, it happens. But there's a lot of things I'm seeing that I personally just don't. I personally just don't like. I don't like to see. I don't care if I'm getting benefit from it. It's it doesn't make for a fun experience throughout the full year. That's how I feel. Yeah. Yeah, I figured I figured it was an all pro thing, but I still had to put it out there just in case that slider was touched. Because I know we keep most of the sliders at where they or where they started. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, attributes should be the main factor while abilities separate kind of like the great players from like the best players. Yeah, that's how I feel. Attributes should definitely mean the most. Who knows? I mean, I feel like even if it's an all pro thing, I don't know. I feel like something. Oh, come on, Madden, come on. Here we go. Here we go with the desync and the fucking whatever. Oh, I knew that shit was coming. It always happens. Whatever, man. I'll take my win and call it a day. I knew that was gonna happen. It never fails. I don't know what he means. I don't know what he means. Just because I'm up 31 doesn't mean I can't blitz. I still have to go through my playbook, so I'm not spamming. So I'm not spamming the same concepts over and over again. This pe- Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this time it wasn't Madden. I guess his power went out. Hey, you can't really do much about that. Man. It's okay. I mean, I think I had a big enough lead where I could respectfully just take the W. Stats is it's okay. I'm not really chasing stats, but there was a lot of good stuff that happened. Could have been some potential, a potential breakout game for somebody maybe after that game. Who knows? But we'll move on. We'll move on to our next. Yeah. Shoot. All right. So, my schedule has been kind of like my schedule's been on the rough side a little bit. I feel it. I mean, obviously, and my record wasn't even that crazy last year. Let me look at the rest. I haven't took a chance to take a look at my full schedule. We had the Chiefs. I mean, every user here is good, but there are a separation between, certain users from others. I'm more realistic in that fact. Chiefs, Packers, good games, obviously. Cincy, definitely a good game, good user. Then I lost to the two new guys here, which is a breath of fresh air. I ain't like to lose. I ain't like the losses, but it shows there's quality being brought into this league. If somebody leaves, there's quality being brought in here. Flawboy, a tough loss there, a tough loss to you as well. This is an AI game. That's my arch rival, old 49ers user. And then, D Wayne, the cream of the crop here. I had Trey, I got Bill next week. Gee, Maniac. Yeah, it's a rough schedule all around. But hey, we'll move on from that. And let's see how Jalen Monroe's been doing. I've definitely thrown the ball a lot more from this season. This Madden in general, I've struggled with throwing interceptions. Ask anybody, I'm always like that Aaron Rodgers as kind of like thrower. I prioritize efficiency. I'm not throwing a bunch of picks, but I gotta keep those down. Running the ball pretty decent and spreading the ball around. Defense, we've gotten some more picks than last year. I got rid of the whole traits thing. It killed my team last year in a lot, especially my DBs, because I had a lot of abilities that I thought a lot of traits that I thought would coincide with each other, but they just kind of like clashed. Like I had the abilities on the traits on them to basically go out there and I had play ball on them, and I also had play the body, play the person basically. But play ball would not ever work. It just took away play ball, and they just face guarded everybody all game. I might have had maybe 4 picks last season, and all of them was from him. He couldn't even get no traits like that last season. And these two, he had 0, and he got one lucky one at the end of the season off of a tip ball. Literally last game of the season. Both superstars with abilities. They had a bunch of knockdowns, but hey, neither here or there. But I'm playing better with Jalen Monroe this season. I think I found the offense. I think because I predicated my offense last year like he was Lamar Jackson. And yes, he's fast, but he is no Lamar Jackson. So I ended up fumbling with him a lot. Yeah, I did run for like 700 yards maybe for him, but it wasn't worth the trouble. So now I believe in his arm more, use his legs when necessary, and yeah, just him having that ability, it makes the run. It just makes defenses play differently, you know. So, but hey, look, like I said, we got the Bills. I mean, we got Bill next week and the Giants. That's gonna be a tough game, tough defense. It's probably be the toughest defense like I've faced so far this season. Even over Dallas, Bills defense always gives me trouble. He always gets the most out of his man coverage. So we'll see how that game goes and see if we can possibly run the ball some more, keep Milroy out of trouble. Yeah, so hopefully this week go by fast. I want to get back up here and get another stream in for y'all. Entertain the folks. Hopefully we can come out with a dub. We got a dub this week. It's time to move on. So thank y'all for watching. Hope I see y'all in the next stream. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.